And let's see what he can do here today. Well, this is some lovely momentum to take into the tournament, coming off a last start win, Rich.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the player is firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
Left yourself an opportunity. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? That hole's done. He's in a share of 9th place. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Oh, well struck. Best drives heading for the fairway in my eyes. Wonderfully played. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Oh, so close. And that should secure the par. Well done. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. He's in a share of 10th position.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? That's a good-looking shot there. Time for the second shot into the third. Going with the 4-iron here. Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one.
Birdie on this hole yesterday, but highly doubtful from the lie they have today.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. I like the look of this. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. He's currently in a share of 6th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Opting for the 4-iron here. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Good looking putt. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. That one's heading down Broadway. Second shot here on the 5th. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Hey, nice looking line. Wow, that's misjudged. Solid par putt, that. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. You've arrived at a par 4. From about 100 yards.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
This one looks like it'll safely make the green. 8 feet to the cup. Oh, what a stroke. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Justin Thomas is our current leader. Oh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
And coming up well short.
Oh, well played. Aren't you an expert in the bunker? Job done. Let's head to the next. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. Now a 3-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, I like the look of this. But that's a good putt to hole any day of the week. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. That should find the fairway. Around 110 yards to go.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. Ooh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Ooh. This one's for bogey. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. It's heading to the rough for mine. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
That's the common mistake, hitting it out to the left. Getting ready to play their third. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Lovely effort that. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Going with the 6-iron here. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Just didn't drop. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. He finds himself currently tied for 9th. And we've arrived at a par 3. Opting for the 6-iron. Maybe needed a better club from the caddy. It's a bit strong, this. Oh, the fried egg. That's ugly. Any chance of getting out of this bunker?
And that ball really dug into this bunker. It's she's deep, boys. She's deep.
Just tapping in for a bogey on this hole. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here on the 13th. Opting for the 3-wood. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Looking really good, this one. So close to the eagle. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Oh, we'll take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. And JT is currently our leader. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
in this one for back-to-back birdies.
This one's tracking. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Let's see what happens here on the 15th. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Ooh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short?
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. It's a little wayward.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
nicely played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
If you're going to take out a driver, be mindful. The fairway does canter from right to left, so the golf ball could kick in that water hazard. Bailing out to the right, there's no shame in that. You always have an opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Second shot here on the 17th. This putt coming up is for birdie. Get excited. This could go in. Fair effort that. Good birdie. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. That's heading for the fairway. Going with the 6-iron here.
This one needs to find a patch of gravity in a hurry.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. This putt is for a score of 65.
Looking great now.
That's all she wrote, folks. His work is done here. Well, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. Well, unfortunately, not able to secure back-to-back victories here, but you've got to be impressed with the performance overall.
Luke, this player did everything to seal back-to-back wins on the PGA Tour. Unfortunately, coming up just a touch short. Still 2 awesome weeks.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. We're at the Genesis Invitational. Today's coverage is just about to begin. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. Welcome to Hollywood in Los Angeles. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're here at one of the great golf courses on the PGA Tour, the Riviera Country Club. Oh, what about this place?
Well, you said one of the great. No. Look, this is the best course they play on tour all year long. By a country mile. This is my favorite golf course from the moment I park my car in the parking lot and I walk into the men's locker room. I see the old faces, old friends. I get to walk along the Wall of Champions, the pictures, Ben Hogan, all the iconic winners around this famed club. I can't get enough of it. I am the happiest I've ever been when I set foot here, and when I leave, I'm so sad. I love this golf course, everything about it. There's not a easy, straightforward shot out there. The opening hole is the easiest one, but after that, put on your boots because it is about to get difficult. I find that all the players love this iconic venue, and that's why it brings out the best.
Everyone comes to Hollywood with a dream. What's your dream? Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. That should find the cut stuff. Taking aim from about 220 yards out. Good choice. Go with the 3-iron. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, he's got about 24 feet to go.
Okay, steady now. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Time to tee off at the second. Oh, that is crushed. This one might just sneak off the fairway. And here we are with the third shot. Big putt for par coming up. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. That's well holed. Currently 1 under for the day.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Yeah, well played. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, guys, he's got about 21 feet to go here.
That was a gallant attempt. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently 1 under for the event.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
This one could take a little bounce to the left. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole. Tracking. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And that will take him to 2 under. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. This one might roll into the rough. It's always a good view playing from an elevated position to the green. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. This one might need to get down a little. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
If he makes this, he'll save his par.
That starts off on a good line.
Nicely holed. And for par.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
The 6th hole at Riviera is one of the most famous par 3s on the West Coast, Rich. An absolute beauty.
It looks like a giant green donut with the bunker right in the center of the green, doesn't it? I love this hole.
Setting up miles from the hole. Just remember to get that nice rhythm in your stroke. If you can make this one, it's for par. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Well, at least it wasn't a double. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Teeing off here at the 7th. Let's see if they can bounce back after that bogey. Not bad. Going with the pitching wedge here. That's not what they were looking for.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. This one's for birdie. It was on a good line. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. I don't mind the look of this. Well hold. Currently 1 under for the round. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
This shot from 120 yards.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Putting for birdie. Oh, nice looking putt. Well done. Take the birdie. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. One of the most often discussed holes in all of golf is the par 4 10th here at Riviera Ridge. There's so much strategy.
It's either driver or 3-wood for every player in this field, but you better be good with distance because this green is very narrow.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Straight out of the top drawer.
Judging it beautifully.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Now 8 shots back after that hole. You've arrived at a par 5. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Taking aim from around 240 yards out here.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green. This one headed left.
Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Putting for eagle here.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
That wasn't your best effort, was it? This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Well, this should find the short grass. Taking aim from about 180 yards here.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
This one's going right at the pin here. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. This one's dialed in. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Well, Rich, that's a shot they'd like to have back again for sure. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, they're in the deep rough here, but they ended up with a, pretty favorable lie considering.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
And he needs this to save par. Looking good. And in it goes for the par. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Opting for the 6 iron. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Go in. Terrific roll. It even had a chance. Yep, well done. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Time for the second shot at the 15th. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Come on, sit. Oh, absolutely flushed. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
About 27 feet from here.
Oh, just missed. Just a 4-footer remaining. And down she goes. Currently 4 under for the round. The 16th at Riviera Ridge is the last chance to get amongst the birdies on a par 3.
A breathtaking short par 3, 166, an island green surrounded by bunkers.
Going with the 7. Come on, get down. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. What an opportunity to make a birdie. That's frustrating. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Now, 7 shots behind after that. The last genuine scoring hole at Riviera is certainly this par 5 17th.
Any hopes of getting it home in 2, you better come up with something special off the tee and make sure to avoid the bunker on the right-hand side.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Oh, that's criminal. How do you leave that short? This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Get in the hole. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. That's not your best effort on the greens. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. One of the most famous finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich. This 18th at Riviera is a classic.
Aim for the palm trees in the distance, which are located just on the left-hand side of the green. A good tee shot there will set up an awesome-looking second.
And choosing the 8-iron here. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Looking better.
And with that, this round comes to a close. Okay, so after the first round, this player will be pleased with their work. But what do they need to do to be impressed?
Well, they need to limit the mistakes because the competition out here is way too good for them to going out there and producing just an okay round of golf like they did today.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm... PGA2K Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Here we are at the Genesis Invitational, one of the top events each year on the schedule. Today's coverage is about to start. Delighted to have your company for this second round action. Hi everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player's trailing. Do they have to really step it up and get it going today?
Luke, this player's trailing currently, but let's face it, there's so much golf left to be played. I really think if they stay the course and continue playing the way they are, they've got a great chance of getting a victory here.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Here we are at the second tee. Well, Rich, I'm pretty sure this player will be beaming with pride after that eagle. Let's see if they can keep the momentum flowing. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. It's tracking. A well hold. He'll take the birdie. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot here on the third. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. 6 feet remaining to the cup. This one's looking good. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Teeing off here at the fourth. This one looks like it's going left. And the player's left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand.
Well, look, they birdied the hole yesterday. Good luck today on repeating that birdie.
I'm pretty sure he'll be happy to be back on the green. An opportunity to make their par. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet. Looks good off the blade. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Currently 8 under overall. This hole is a long par 4. That's a bit out of shape. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this line?
Well, considering where they ended up, the lie could have been a lot worse. I think they might be able to deal with this with not too much trouble.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Good putt, that.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Going with the 4-iron here. Great looking shot, this. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Good stroke. And that's for birdie. Well holed. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Outstanding approach shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
This one has eyes for the hole. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, this putt is looking at to be about 23 feet.
Ooh, right by the hole. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. This one started out on a good line. Yeah, you'll take that. Currently 10 under for the event. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. That should find the fairway. Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one might need to set. Handy effort, that one. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. What a disappointment. Didn't have to sweat that par putt. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a one-shot buffer. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. Well, this is bold. Their eyes are opening up, headed for the green. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They could hold it from here.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Why not take another look at that effort? Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Well, they should be high on confidence stepping onto the tee now after that eagle at the last. Second shot here on the 11th. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
This putt is to move inside the all-important top 10. Never quite hit that. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Gee, that had a chance, didn't it? And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Not a bad line, this one. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Going with the 8-iron here. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Ooh. And this one is for his par. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. Currently 12 under for the event.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Attaboy, good shot. Playing from 110 yards out. A wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie here on the 13th. 11 feet to the cup.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Just didn't drop. 5 feet coming up to the cup. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Now 8 shots back after that hole. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Going with the 6-iron here. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
He's in a share of 15th. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 15th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
That's on the green, but still a fairway from the hole. Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card. They've holed it. That's very gutsy.
And a nice, tidy save from the greenside bunker. Nice par.
We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Oh, that was pure. Time for the second shot at the 17th. Oh, come on, you're better than that. And here we are with the third shot. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Oh, that's good grit there.
And that is a nice birdie from the bunker. Way to go.
Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot lead. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Well, this player's certainly finding this spot a couple of times this week.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today? Flushed it. Hasta la bye-bye.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
This is a par putt. Okay, steady now. Putting for bogey. And that brings an end to the day. So, 2 rounds in the books, Rich. Not a bad little day's work, I think.
No, and only 2 more to go. Looking forward to seeing what happens over the final 36.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
Hey there, my name is John, and I'm glad to see you right about now. This is round 1. Now, keep your head about you. You're going to need to fire on all cylinders today. Let's put this first drive into the short stuff, and we'll be on our way. And with that, you have begun. Best of luck to you. Nice shot. And this is somewhere around 155 yards out. Going a bit left of the pin. Okay, third shot. And a 4-foot putt. And count it. That's a birdie. And your performance on this first hole bodes well for the rest of your round. We're starting out under par. I like seeing that. And the wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with.
Great contact. Nice swing.
Okay, this one's about 135 to the pin. Hopefully we get a bounce to the left. And this one's for bird. Oh, great ball. Okay, time to finish this one off. All right, let's see how this adds up. All right, you're gonna stick right there at 1 under after that one. And blowing left to right on this one. Okay, we've got about 165 yards to go here. This is our third shot. I think we're heading towards the rough.
All right, try again.
Yeah, go for it. Hit it from the cart path. See if I care. Going through some leaves. Okay, sixth shot. All right, double bogey here. Right by the hole. And triple bogey coming up. All right, don't let it get you down. We'll get back on the green and be on our way.
Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. We're at the Genesis Invitational. Today's coverage is just about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam here as we keep an eye on this player who's been trailing in the tournament but has a real opportunity today.
They do. They need to get out there, though, and start firing at some flags. They've been playing very conservative all week long, and you can't continue to do that with any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And until they start doing that, I don't see them catching the leaders.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Yeah, that was silky smooth out of the sand. Good shot. Oh, hello. Welcome to the course.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. That's tidy. Second shot on the second. Opting for the 4-iron here. Is that right? I think so. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. This one should find the rough. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
it's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? 7 feet to the cup. And there it is. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Going with the 3-iron. That was wonderfully done. This would be a good putt to hole. It'll help move you into the top 10. If it's up, it could be in. Fair effort, that. Good birdie. That's a good way to move into the top 10. This hole here is a par 4. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Greens below them here. They might need to take a little less club.
Choosing the 9-iron here. That might be one club too many.
Pretty good shot there.
And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fairway.
He's got about 27 feet from here, fellas.
All good punters accelerate through the ball.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
He finds himself in a share of 11th. We have a par 3 on this one. Opting for the 6-iron. That's a golf shot.
As opposed to a cricket shot?
Or tennis. Badminton.
Yeah, true.
Croquet.
Croquet.
Yeah, snooker.
Lawn bowling.
Whatever.
I got you.
Yeah.
It's lots of shots. Oh, you love to see those shots land. What a play.
Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
Birdie on this hole yesterday, but highly doubtful from the lie they have today.
This one looks like it's heading left here, Rich. This would be a great up and down. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. We have a par 4 on this one. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
John, have you got a read on this one?
I think he's got around 24 feet to the cup from here.
That was a gallant attempt. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Well done. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. You've arrived at a par 4. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. This is the second shot here on the 9th hole. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, let's hope this one draws a good lie, because it's not going to be on the fairway. Getting ready to play their 3rd. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. And they'll walk away with a par.